Yes, we did.
And now, you've been spending the past few weeks cleansing a derelict Leviathan from its twisted nightmares.
We here.
In fact, the last year has been the best year we've ever had in the Destiny community. I hope you can feel it as well. And seeing this kind of reaction from our community, it's both humbling and inspiring.
Because our team here at Bungie, we're not just developers, we're also guardians. We're trying to build what we'd love to play in Destiny, and that's what brought each one of us here. Brought us not only to Bungie, but also brought all of us to this final showdown between light
We're here, chat.
and darkness.
We made it.
So, without further ado, this is the beginning of the end. This is Lightfall.
Woo! We can know Lightfall trailer. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let me zoom in. We gotta get the full picture.
When they see this glorious end, they will come for
Is that the stranger? Oh,
to savor the fruitless struggle to its last drop. It's who they are.
hold on.
Let them come and see.
Look at this. Look at the witness. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Our shame.
Who that?
What they do then.
Look at this. Looks so fucking cool. We about to see. That's the new super.
That is who they are. Because only in the end are we free.
Okay. January.
Seen that thing 100 times now, and every time I see it, I still kind of get goosebumps. Instantly, I had chills.
It's all here. It's all happening now. Things are finally coming to a head.
Thematically, we really have been honing in on that kind of bombastic, big set piece approach.
It's gonna be over-the-top action, adrenaline pumping, like the whole time.
This is really kicking off the conclusion to the Light and Dark saga, where we finally face down this foe that we've been anticipating facing for so long. It's pushing it to 11.
We've been hinting at this malicious force in the darkness that's been our enemy behind a lot of our conflicts. We revealed that enemy, we put a name on it and put a face on it, and that enemy is the Witness. And
He looks so rad. Me, my
its
city. Oh my
newly
God.
empowered disciple, Callus.
Callus is really crash landing with a new and more powerful army than ever before. They've got new powers, they've got new armor, they've got tormentors to join their ranks that are going to be bigger and badder enemies than we've ever faced. Callus is taking that army that he's bringing with him
This
to be the
stuff.
harbinger of the
What's up,
Witness's
BD?
doom.
This the fall trailer. They showing supers.
This is such a pivotal moment for Destiny. Everyone is coming to have a last stand with Callus and the Witness to really avoid the next collapse, something that we've been trying to avoid ever since Destiny 1.
Bro. This don't even look like Destiny, but it's Destiny. Ah, look at this game look good.
That we're headed to Neptune, and on Neptune there's been this hidden city called Neomuna where an alternate version of humanity has been blooming since the collapse.
Neomuna is the capital city of Neptune. It's a giant metropolis that we were completely unaware existed until now. What's interesting and exciting to me about this place?
Nah,
is that
this not the
pristine.
expansion. They showing the
It's not
trailer.
like a lot of the places that we've explored previously in Destiny. Exploring that space is very, very cool.
There's so much new stuff to discover in Neomuna and in Neptune. And also I saw some new characters there. I'm really excited to get to know Cloud Striders and their story.
Cloud Striders can be compared to Guardians. They're both protectors of a civilization that's potentially under threat, but Guardians were chosen.
No, the new season come out today, but it don't come out. It don't come out now.
Cloudstriders have
This is
chosen
the
to protect their people.
this is the expansion that comes out next year.
To learn from the Cloudstriders and their way of living and their philosophy of
So we got a
life.
new campaign.
We've got the newness of that city, the newness of the Cloudstriders that we've never been aware of.
And then, of course, you get a glimpse of this green energy. I wonder what that is.
Yeah.
Strand is the new darkness power that we discover here. Something that's unique about
They said
Strand,
what?
unlike any of these
Strand!
we've had before. When you play through Lightfall, you are discovering this power for the first time. No one in the universe ever in the history of Destiny has used Strand before.
This is the Guardian discovering darkness on their own and learning how to shape it and manipulate it and use it against Callus and his forces.
Dog, I pray.
And, you know, have fun in the new urban
Can us
environment
Titans
of
not
Neomuna.
just get a new
Really
super that's
have to
just
prepare
smashing?
yourself for a wild ride.
We just got a glimpse of our new destination, Neomuna, our new foe, Callus and the Shadow Legion, paired with the Witness, and a very brief glimpse at Strand, but that's just barely scratching the surface of what this release has to offer.
Right, like what we've just seen in that trailer is just the tip of the iceberg, and we've got a whole lot more we're excited to show
They
you.
started this shit off swinging. I thought we wasn't gonna fight Cal. Oh, I thought we was gonna fight
Last
Callus.
year, we
Hold on.
wanted to return to our studio's roots in creating some of the best shooter campaigns in the industry.
That's been our legacy since Halo, and we tried to push that front and center in The Witch Queen.
And it's about more than just guns, but creating an adventure in a handcrafted world full of surprises. Then
Yeah, but the
we
PvP.
have the legendary campaign option. Because great combat needs to challenge you, to test your thumb skill, your tactics, and your build crafting.
And we heard loud and clear that you want more of that.
We want more of it.
2 out of every 3 players that completed the Witch Queen campaign did it on Legendary.
You tested yourself against the Witch Queen and her Lucent Hive and rose to that challenge. And then you let us know it was one of the best shooter experiences that we've ever made.
So with Lightfall, we want to push that even further. We want to give you the best Bungie action experience that we can create with the brand new Lightfall campaign.
I just can't pay for this too.
Lightfall is going to change
I'm gonna bust.
the
I'm gonna
way
bust.
that our players move, fight, and explore everywhere in Destiny.
Neptune is this fantastic destination. The capital city of Neomuna is a really fun place to explore, and it's this bright neon metropolis. There's a harbor, office buildings, an arcade.
This is a city that we've made, and
This
using
give me some.
Strand to
This give
traverse
me some
through it and
synthwave
explore
type
it,
beats.
It's going to be so
Oh, they got
exciting.
synthwave on in the
Places
background.
that once you whip out that grappling hook, ooh, you're gonna be
We
able to
got
explore in
grappling hooks!
places that you couldn't before.
Look at that up there. I wonder if I
Look
can
at that
grab
gun,
it
bro.
there. I'm going to be a kid in a candy store.
I'm really about to be being Spider-Man. I'm gonna be playing Spider. This is the closest thing Xbox players getting to Spider-Man.
It is a city that has lived through the collapse.
Neptune now has to deal with the cloak being pulled back and them being revealed to the world and are now central of the conflict.
Callus has taken his capital ship and just like planted it right down in part of the city, and it's Cabal occupied territory. It's a city under siege. You've got this infiltrator vibe at times where you feel like a tactical team going into a skyscraper. You're dealing with Cabal roadblocks and patrols all throughout the city.
But Callus still has
The
control
Shadow
of his
Legion,
Cabal.
They provide that like characteristic Cabal.
Even though it's under the
brute
Witness.
strength. They're all about like volatility and power, and they've been enhanced now by Pyramid technology. They have these suppression devices that can take away some of your super, or take away some of your abilities, and then they fight alongside these terrifying new Pyramid units called Tormentors.
As part of
the
the
hell?
to the Witness, Callus has been upgraded, and so the Tormentors that they've brought in are these impossibly huge, unstoppable behemoths. They wield scythes. They can attack from a distance. They can bring you in close. They can drain your very life force from you. They are basically embodiments of terror.
It's like a boss character within the battlefield. Your stomach drops. You're like, oh, okay, I'm playing through, I'm having fun, I'm popping heads, doing this thing, and then boom, there it is.
I should look like a raid boss.
We've got all the new stuff going into the game. Strand, Tormentors, Shadow
Destiny
Legion,
Dead, woo!
new environment. These are all a great setting for a new legendary campaign, and we're still.
Y'all make sure y'all got the tab
And
open
we
for the actual
need
streams. Y'all get your emblem.
balance the encounters to have that right challenging level of difficulty for players.
The legendary
Is that
campaign
trust?
was a huge hit coming out of the Witch.
Kenduto, is that trust? Hold on, wait a minute.
Really test your skill and test your power. And so we're going to bring that back for Lightfall.
Of course, you're still going to have that higher reward tier, and we still want to make sure that you get that inside track towards being raid ready.
Everyone back in the studio is so hard at work on Lightfall, putting in the details and making this whole release come alive and continue to surprise and delight players. I am so excited to get this out.
Lightfall is unlike anything players have seen before in Destiny, and it's
Hello,
another
Dad.
step that sends you
Do you see the trailer? Woo!
Saga.
Yes, sir. Take my money, Bungie. I ain't tired of this game no more. Bro. Please tell me Titans don't just smash. Another version of Shatter Dive.
Come on. Amazing.
I'm super excited to dive into Strand and talk about all the new stuff that we just
Tell us about it. We want to see.
Strand, like Stasis, is a power from the darkness. Unlike our light abilities, which are all about creation, darkness is more about consciousness.
Strand is psychic energy that forms this extra dimension, or this sort of matrix that connects everything together, connects all living beings and all minds. And you, the Guardian, are sort of gaining the knowledge and gaining the power to peer into this alternate psychic universe and begin to pull at these threads and tug at these wires that are connecting all of these living beings.
When Guardians learn how to use Strand, it's almost like this third eye opens up. It's about peeling back the curtain of reality, taking those connections and then weaving them into new objects.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool to see them come together. Like, it's always
The Hunter
been
Super
there,
look
and
fire.
now that we can tap into it, we can use it for our benefit, whether it's through movement or through damage.
Strand has a grappling hook. Since you're seeing into this cosmic web, you are able to grapple at any point because the cosmic web exists everywhere.
Oh.
Even if there's not an object there, it will hook on to that web and pull you forward. It's just taking that.
Imagine this in PvP. Oh yeah, PvP about to be in shambles again.
The grappling hook initially started as part of the Hunter's Kit, right? They're all about fluid movement, rapidly traversing space, and being very agile. But as we're developing, it's like, oh man, it feels like it's too much fun.
This gotta be everybody.
Keep it to one class, right? So we made the call to expand this super cool new ability across all three classes. On the design side, we wanted to come up with
What scares
how
me
each of
so
the
far
classes
is how
interpreted
Titans have it around their fist, and I'm all fine with we getting new supers, but everybody knows as a Titan main, dog, we be getting literally the same super, just a different color. It's all about smashing. Can we get something that's not just about smashing? I love smashing, but come on.
Wherever they land, these missiles.
I'm trying to eat up. I'm trying to while beating some ass.
Into a new form.
With the Titan, you're able to weave these claws and do an area of damage around
Ooh.
spinning and slashing.
So we get Beyblade. I'm gonna turn into a Beyblade. Yeah, we turn into a Beyblade.
I think I'm most excited for is the Hunter Rope Dart Super. The Hunter does a flip and weaves these strands into this rope dart and is swinging it as they're kind of moving around. First time I saw that, even in its kind of like rough state, it just blew my mind.
Oh my god, bro.
From creating our other subclasses.
Titans is really
Take
Beyblades.
those learnings about combat, about movement, about
Hunter's always eating, bro.
that off Strand, and I'm so excited to see where players take it once it's out there. In the
Make sure y'all open, like I said, make sure y'all open the tabs. Y'all get your emblems. I appreciate y'all being here, but I also want y'all to get your stuff. So they got a new Shatter Dive movement that like puts them in like a, bro, we really get a Beyblade, bro. They really said we're gonna turn them into Levi Ackerman.
Destiny is a game that gets even better when you play with your friends.
Yes, it
We wanna
does.
Create communities that are welcoming, inclusive, and that let you bring your old friends and make new ones. And since last year, over 5 million new Guardians have joined our ranks.
Y'all part of
We
that 5
believe
million.
There are still millions more of your friends that would love to play Destiny with you.
Yes, they
And
do.
the things that you want to see us improve in Destiny
Hold
are also
on.
exactly what's going to make it easier to convince your friends to come and check out the game.
February
It should be
28th,
easier
I
to
think.
create custom, incredible builds.
Hold on.
Easier to find people to play with.
Did they go rework? Hold on.
Storm Chaser wielding, Falling Star Juggernaut, right into that ultimate Yeehawing, Dead Man's Tail shooting, Titan's Rampart crutching Sentinel.
And if none of what Joey said makes sense to you, we want to fix that too. Because it's not about removing the depth that makes
They're
Destiny
finally
so
making
great.
the new light
It's instead
experience
allowing
better.
everyone to dive deeper with ease.
Hold on. Don't make it a paid option. Make it part of the game.
Destiny easier to come into. Changes to how you build your characters. Changes to how you see what there is to do and what there is to accomplish. And in the year ahead, we're actually Destiny, so you can.
That's my bad.
Do some of the greatest content that Destiny has to offer.
All the teams are working together to build this experience, and so that's what's really exciting.
We keep on hearing from players like, hey, unless I have a friend to play with, I don't know what to do. And so what we're trying to give them is like, hey, here's a path to follow. Guardian ranks are basically like a knowledge ladder. We actually progress you through 11 ranks, and it's really like heavily focusing on like exposing players to all the systems of Destiny.
At some point,
thank
you as a Guardian involves other Guardians and what they think about you. That is just a whole new dimension of your journey through Destiny that we've never really explored before. When you
So they're gonna make like a seniorship award?
That person who's at one of the highest ranks, you're gonna know that you're looking at a player who's actually really demonstrated mastery of many of the different activities in Destiny.
Oh, so we getting like seniority ranks to flex on blueberries. All right, bet.
Some of the higher Guardian ranks will actually be asking for you to step up, to actually rise to the occasion. And
To help people through the raid, to help people, to sharpen people through stuff.
You are a strong player and a strong leader.
A lot of people have groups that they already play with, but this will really provide people the opportunity to be recognized for helping other people learn the game, but also provide more people to
Y'all
play
better
with
vote for me.
on a regular
Jazz,
basis.
Diddy, both of y'all better vote for me.
Investing in building a looking for group system in Destiny itself. You'll be able to look for other players. You'll be able to find groups that are looking for players.
I'm so excited about being able to form groups in the next coming year because
Dog, the LMG Discord about to go down. We're getting LMG in the game.
so much easier
Finally.
to find people to play with is just going to make getting into Destiny and doing the awesome content so much easier.
Yeah, and they'll be able to say, this is a player who I can trust to lead me through the new raid. I want to join their group. Or they can say, these are players who are new to the activity. I want to take them for that first raid because that'll be a great experience for them and a valuable experience for me as a leader.
It's really going to help players come together and understand each other better when they've never met before. It's going to make the game so much more social, and I think that it's going to really make Destiny players feel like they're on one team.
So commendations is a feature that you'll experience towards the end of an activity. So you end the activity now and you see a screen that has all the people you played with. You can click on one of the Guardians and choose.
Hey, y'all vote for me. Vote for me.
So like, were
vote
they
for me.
a good team player? Were they fun to play with?
There's no better way to actually show how good a person is as a teammate.
That man got no fun. He has no fun.
Players say, this person's a great teammate. This person's a great leader. It's really a system that's designed to let players show appreciation for each other.
Also, using the commendation system, people
Vote
are
for
going to
me,
be able
chat.
to say like, "Hey,
I'm a great leader."
As a good leader,
Not really.
And looking at the
I'm a great friend, though. I'm a great
system,
ally.
You have a lot of experience. It's going to be, oh, that's the person I want to help me get through this hard content that I'm struggling with.
Social games like Destiny give you an opportunity to like really connect with other people and do things together and get to know each other. And with a system like LFG, you're making it so that more people can get that experience started than ever before.
Both the loadout screen and the mod manager are completely new features.
The mod manager is meant to make the build Destiny a lot
We all love the fashion game. The fashion game's amazing.
We getting drip content too?
The fashion game, and we're bringing it to the Buildcraft game.
Jazz, this one for you. We getting drip out.
You can go to and do your entire loadout for your character. It's going to be
amazing. Oh my God.
Save the build that you've put together as a loadout and then switch between those things as you're going from activity to activity.
Yeah, I feel like with the
We
new release
eating
Destiny
good.
and
We.
the accommodation
Oh wow, that's
system
crazy.
mixed with Guardians, giving players
Okay, I see how it is, Jazz.
aspirations. It isn't going to be just about power level. It won't just be about gear. It's also going to be about that Guardian rank. It's going to be about those commendations.
I should probably be writing
All
this
the
down
ways
so I can
that
make
we're
a
bringing
video.
players together. It won't just be about gear. It's also
I'm gonna make a video on this. So hold on, we got to write this down, chat. We got to be content creators.
We're also
LFG in game.
Season of Destiny 2.
Yup.
And as we've evolved our seasons over the years, we've learned a lot. And I think we've been able to deliver some amazing character moments and events for the community.
We're long past the era of threats.
How was that song?
There are exciting story and events happening in Destiny almost every week, year round. And we're not slowing down.
Each season, we want to keep raising the bar for narrative experiences in any live game. We want to keep pushing to create unexpected adventures that'll make every season of Destiny unique. And we want to keep listening and learning from you, the Destiny community, so that we can create the strongest seasons of any live service.
Guardian.
The witness is coming. And if we
What's
wanna
it called?
survive,
Guardian.
we need a crew. We need to enrich our defenses.
Are they gonna upgrade
Create a
clans
survey,
too?
Maybe even loot our enemies.
We may even need to find a captain to join us on our next adventure in the Season of Plunder.
Season of Plunder!
Aramis has broken free.
Oh my god!
Now really under her command.
I've read about them. What is the human word?
Pirates. The full vanguard should be rallied to deal with these outlaws. Well, anchors away. Now go show those pirates what happens when they crush Spiderhead. Hope you've got ammunition, Guardian. Time to blow this rickety barge.
Is that a glaive? Oh, that's a fusion rifle. That's a. They're gonna move movement ability for Titans. That's a shotgun. Okay, that's like a blunderbuss type beat. That's the new Hunter Super. Yes, sir. The Season of Stars. Wait, look at that ship. That ship look fire.
Sorry, getting a little swept up in all this adventuring.
There's gonna be Aramis versus Mithrax. I'm glad she finally unfrozen. August 23rd to December 6th. So the shotgun's like a blunderbuss type beat.
Season of Plunder.
As a pirate. Oh, it's Todd Habercorn. That's Drifter.
This season we said, what if
Oh, no, it's not. Never mind.
the stars and dig up buried treasure?
We are unearthing a lot of mysteries and secrets. We're swashbuckling onto enemy spaceships. And then we're also learning a lot of things about some of our favorite characters.
Oh, is Drifter finally getting his bar?
This season.
We don't know. Probably as soon as the trailer comes out.
From her icy prison, she's collected old, fallen crews of pirates and rogue cabal together in order to hunt.
Dr. Shido finally unfrozen.
Treasures.
I knew she was gonna come back eventually.
So Guardians are tasked with stopping Aramis from collecting these relics, and in order to do that, you have to create your own crew of shady dealers and backroom brokers.
Drifter, Mithrax, Ido, and Spider are going to be helping you.
Anchors away.
Who Ido again, chat, bro?
That's the beginning of Season of Plunder. What you're going to be doing is forming a pirate crew of your own. You're going to fill it with different crew members that you can recruit over the course of the season. Drifter is going to toss you the keys to your personal catch. Then you're just going to set out into the stars and do cool pirate stuff.
So excited.
This season about to be lit. Season of Opulence.
This season, we have multiple brand new activities coming that will really give you a sense of being on a pirate adventure. One of
Yeah,
the
it drops later today.
Is a new 6-player offensive called Catch Crash.
When I saw the concept for the catch with the big mainsails on it, I just said, "Oh my god, this is gonna be
Bro,
a fun
we're really about to be playing Sea of Thieves and Destiny.
Just like seeing Ketchcrash through the different iterations, like fighting on the deck of the ship.
You get to become your own.
Is it out now? Hold on, chat. Hold on.
From a cannon.
Let me go check.
Other ship. And
hold on.
So you're gonna go mess them up.
Is it out yet? Probably not gonna be out yet. It's
The
only 1
second
o'clock.
big activity we have coming this season is called Expedition.
What's
We're gonna
that?
be guiding a massive drill that's looking for this buried, hidden pirate treasure, and you're gonna have to be fending off of all these pirate crews trying.
Probably in
to
30 minutes, yes.
And then our final new activity coming this season is what we're calling pirate hideouts.
We have so many like different little maps that you can piece together fragments of this season, and they lead you to the lair of the pirate lord, right? Their hideout.
These are their caves where they're.
Dog, I gotta make a video about this, but I don't even want. I want to play the game. I gotta figure if I want to be a good content creator or just play the game. Good content creator or play the game.
We don't know exactly what it is they do yet, but if Aramis is trying to collect them, it's nothing good.
Taking the opportunity to line the ARC 3.0 update with the Fallen, it just ended up working out perfectly because you got all the simple ARC weaponry and the ARC shielded captains. It feels right with that release, almost like we planned it.
ARC is a
That's really crazy though.
Right? It's about going fast up into your enemy spaces.
I'm gonna play a little bit of the season, then we're gonna hop in and make a video.
The damage type for people that want to hold W.
I'm gonna play a bit.
I'm
probably going.
Unbridled
Damn it, man.
Hunter is really about close range action, being fluid and dynamic and agile, evasive. So we're gonna give Arc Hunter a new super. We call it Gathering Storm, where you summon your Arc Staff, like twirl it.
Hunter's got blink back.
And then it will embed into the ground or into like bosses or mini bosses or champions and jolt them. Like a big lightning strike will strike the staff and overcharge it. And while that staff is overcharged, it'll start Tesla coiling little lightning bolts out at nearby enemies. Warlock is kind of this elemental conduit. You are a class that will turn yourself into lightning. You will create things out of lightning. Previously, we had this exotic armor piece called Getaway Artist, where you consume your grenade and make what we call a sentient arc soul that fires.
Rip Getaway Artist.
That does more damage as a result. So we decided to roll that into base arc soul behavior. Anytime you are amplified, any arc soul you have from any source.
Oh no. So it's okay. Supercharge one.
Rapid fire bolts.
Titan's about being this unstoppable freight.
Yes, yep.
So we gave Titans a new movement option, something that we felt like is going to be competitive in this new environment of.
Aliaho says something to Kevin Giannis. Say sorry.
A new ability called Thrust.
Putting people in random future pre-ordering, but it's not live yet.
Much in the heat of the moment, you see it happen.
I'm probably not going. I might actually pre-order this, to be honest with you, but I don't know.
Movement tool to the max.
Oh my god!
There's gonna be this new melee ability called Thunderclap, which is like an amazing thing where he like charges his fist, all super flashy. It's our first ever charge melee, so you hold down the button, and as that cocks back and charges up, you'll end up doing more damage and getting a little bit more range.
That Titan dodge look fire. Oh my god!
Like the whole goal of deleting things. I believe in PvP, a full charge is a one-shot kill.
It is. Oh yeah.
It's a little skillful to like pull off because you're gonna have to really read your opponent here. The whole through line with Arc is like, it really isn't that complicated. It's move fast, hit hard, and stay alive.
What I'm most excited about in Season of Plunder is that this is really a season that has a sense of adventure. Yeah. You're exploring the system, you're looking for pirate treasure, pirate relics. You're seeing the world evolve in a way we haven't done before.
I love that with the activities in the season, like we just leaned really hard into the pirate fancies. I love that we have your own catch. I love that you're tracking down buried treasure and then going after the pirate leaders in their caves.
The interesting thing about Destiny is we're not just a fantasy game or a sci-fi game, we're kind of a blend of both. We take inspiration when we say pirates, it's old world pirates that you would see traditionally back in the 17 and 1800s. We have like a flintlock pistol, we have an exotic fusion rifle that plays different than fusion rifles you've ever seen before.
It's just like end to end, just really leaning into that spirit of
like, the new fusion rifle archetype.
But let's also make it so that new players coming in can actually jump in and
give me the loot. Birdman hero
is a starter kit. It's a set up armor. It's a Thunderlord exotic weapon.
So jump in, join your friends.
Oh, so we got paper that.
Sail, become the captain, and build your crew today in Destiny.
It might be the season pass exotic. Yes, sir! He got Mr. Malice in his hands. Oh, I just got my emblem. We knew it was coming back. Look at Donkey. Yes, sir. The best boss in Destiny history. They got an Oryx ring.
Man, it is so awesome seeing King's Fall return to Destiny.
We knew it was coming though.
King's Fall was the first thing I got to work on at Bungie. And I'm thrilled that a whole new generation of Guardians will get to experience this refreshed and reloaded showdown.
Their new raid don't launch until Friday. So we got some time.
We've shown you the new damage type, Strand. We've shown you some of the deeper changes to the game that we're going to be making throughout the next year. But we have one more thing that we are excited to announce today.
Destiny is coming to the Epic Game Store.
Oh, we knew that was coming.
Epic has been an absolutely fabulous partner to work with. They love Destiny.
Oh, so the Fortnite collab is definitely coming
in the social game space. When we first started working with Epic, we sat down and talked about the impact that their games have had on us. And they had a bunch of the
We really is getting a Fortnite collab.
They shared stories about playing the Vault of Glass and how much they enjoy the social experiences in Destiny. And I got to talk about the summer of Fortnite Chapter 1, Season 5.
There it is.
My whole family was laser focused, taking turns in the island to unlock Drift.
In addition to launching all of Destiny 2 on the Epic Games Store today, for the next week, if you download the game on Epic, we will give you the 30th anniversary for free. If you haven't earned your Galathorn yet, or you haven't played the Grasp Dungeon, come to the Epic Games Store and you can jump in for free.
We want to welcome all these new Guardians.
That's good for them, though. Not much because we pay for it, but
further than the last city.
Bro, we really paid for that. Y'all just gonna give it away for free? Especially so rich. Yeah, the Fortnite. It comes out today too? So do you gotta download it on the Epic Games Store to get it?
A few years ago, we shared our plans for the Light and Darkness saga. This journey, years in
We like Fortnite! We like Fortnite!
Since we started charting our own course, we've been building this story. Across 5 years of expansions, since the first pyramid ship emerged in Shadowkeep when we first spoke to the darkness. Then, across Beyond Light, the Witch Queen, and coming up in Lightfall in the final shape, we're building towards a climactic collision between the powers of light and dark.
We've also
I'm surprised they didn't put Cade in.
Behind the scenes.
They replaced Cade with the Stranger.
Game to last for many, many years to come. Because Destiny 2 is not going anywhere, and neither are your expansions. We want this story, since we first communed with the darkness on the moon, to be fully playable, start to finish. And we're happy to announce today we're not planning to sunset any more expansions. We want the Destiny universe to grow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That we can
behind the
scenes to keep that possible within our game engine.
But enough about the distant future. Let's talk about today, the best day all year to jump into Destiny.
Yes, because if you're looking to catch up, right now, all expansions are free to play for the entire week, on every platform for everyone.
Right now,
That's a great thing.
Is live, and the Helm's got a set of supercharged art gear.
I'm in there. I'm in there like swimmer. I'm in there like swimmer. I'm going up. I'm going up now.
On the Epic Game Store. You can download it for free, and you can get the 30th anniversary pack as your welcome gift.
And if you liked what you saw about the future, right now, pre-orders for Lightfall are live on all platforms, and anyone who purchases the annual pass gets the exotic auto rifle Quicksilver Storm today.
Today is a perfect day to play Destiny.
So we'll see you in game.
I'm about to go tell Bob to get on right now. He ain't got no excuse. Anybody that's been wanting to play Destiny, every expansion is free for a week. Y'all ain't got no excuses. All right, chat, we're gonna play a little bit. I'm gonna make a video. I'm probably gonna make it live on stream, to be honest with you. And then we're gonna get back into it. Hold on. I gotta get this update. There's no update. Where is that?
Let them come and see.
New expansions. All right. Fuck. I gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. Go. Just pause this. Where is the... Hold on, we're gonna go intermission now, chat. We're gonna go intermission while I figure this out. So, how'd y'all think? What y'all rating it? I'm not playing right now, guys. I'll let you know. I'm gonna open it real quick. We're gonna see. Hold on.
You know,
dub, easy dub. Probably gonna... Hold on, how long? In like 36 minutes? I'm gonna cut this whole stream, put it on YouTube. It's only 30 minutes. Yeah, we gonna throw it all on YouTube, Chief. We're gonna cut the whole stream, throw it on YouTube. Hold on, let me go grab it. Channel. I'm excited. This happens to me every year. When I say, dog, I'm done with Destiny, dog. I'm done, fam. I don't want to play no more, man. And then they come out swinging. It's at capacity. One moment, please. Destiny 2 is temporarily at capacity. Y'all get ready to wait.